Welcome students in 7th standard general science e-class. Let's continue our 6th lesson, measurement of physical quantities. Concept's name is standard measurements. Students, we have to do one activity here. Take a ball of string means one धागे की एक रील लेनी है आपको. Every student of the class will measure 4 hand spans of the string and cut it there. Now hold all string together, which is measured by all students. We will find that all strings are not of same size. Okay. Next activity we have to do. Now measure a bench by means of hand span. Every student in the class will do same activity. Means every student will measure bench with his or her hand span. Every student will obtain different measure for that bench. Why this happened? In both activities measurements were not same. Measurements were different. Length of string was different of different student, and bench length was also different of different student. Why this happened? Because size of every student's hand span was different. That is, some students hand span was small and some students hand span was large. Okay, size of hand span was not same. How to overcome this problem? Students, let's understand. Okay, how can we solve this problem? We can solve this problem by using standard measurements. Okay, standard measurements are required for accurate measures. We have to measure many physical quantities accurately. To measure any quantity, we use specific unit. For example, for measuring time, we use seconds. For measuring length, we use centimeter and meter. For measuring mass, we use gram and kilograms. Why there is a need of standard unit? As we have seen in above both activities, if we use handspan for measuring cloth, there will not be accuracy, uniformity in measurements. There are many physical quantities, but a majority of them are related to each other. For example, speed. What is speed? Speed is the ratio of distance and time. Students always remember there are two measuring system, MKS system and CGS system. In MKS system, distance is measured in meter, mass is measured in kilograms and time is measured in second. Okay, M for meter, K for kilogram and S for second. In CGS system, distance is measured in centimeter, mass is measured in grams and time is measured in second. Okay, MKS is meter, kilogram, second. In MKS system, distance, mass, times are accepted. In MKS system, distance, mass, time are accepted as a fundamental quantities. Okay, students, let's complete the following table. Okay, mass is in MKS system, mass is measured in kilogram, distance is measured in kilometer, mass is measured in kilogram, distance is measured in meter and time is measured in seconds. In CGS system, mass is measured in gram, time is measured in seconds and mass is measured in gram, distance is measured in centimeter and time is measured in seconds, and speed is measured in centimeter upon second, centimeter per second. In MKS system, speed is measured in meter per second, and in CGS system, speed is measured in centimeter per second. Let's start page number 43. Try this. Okay, to find out area of a classroom, we have to consider length and breadth of a classroom. In try this, it is written, work out the area of your classroom, which quantity is to taken into account to calculate the area. If you are going to measure area of your classroom, so which quantities you will use? You will use length and width for measuring area of a classroom, and units will be meter. Okay, so we will study fundamental quantities. What is meant by fundamental quantities? Fundamental quantities are such quantities for which standard units are decided. There is a fundamental unit for each fundamental quantity. There are 7 fundamental quantities and their units. Okay, length is a fundamental quantity. Length's fundamental unit is meter. Time is a fundamental quantity and its fundamental unit is second. Amount of substance is a quantity and its fundamental unit is mole. Electric current is measured in ampere. Temperature is measured in Kelvin. Luminous intensity is measured in candela. and mass is measured in kilogram. So these are the 7 fundamental quantities and their units. Let's study, students, what is international system of unit. International system of unit is based on 7 fundamental units. This is also called System International or SI unit. It is currently used all over the scientific and fundamental world. Okay, quantity, here we will fill table. Quantities are length, mass and time. Okay, name of quantity. Length is length's unit is meter. Length's unit is meter. Mass unit is kilogram and time is measured in second. Symbol of length is m. Symbol of mass is kilogram and symbol of time is, symbol of second is s. Symbol of kilogram is kg and symbol of meter is m. Let's understand, student, that yellow table. In yellow table, what is written? Standard of the fundamental quantities. There is a intergovernment organization in Paris. Name is International Bureau of Weights and Measures. Bureau means organization. In this department, standard mass is kept. It is a solid cylinder made up of platinum iridium alloy. Means this solid cylinder is made up of platinum and iridium. As two metals are used, it is a alloy. There are these metals are hardest metals and precious metal. Their combination is 70 to 20. Means 70% platinum is there, 20% iridium. Iridium is there. These alloy are used for making international measures. Okay, the mass of a cylinder is 1 kilogram as per international agreement. At same place, platinum iridium bar is also kept. On this bar, two fine lines are engraved. Engraved means marked or drawn. Distance between these two fine lines is accepted as the standard meter. Accurate standard meter. Accurate copies of this prototype. Prototype means first copy. Okay, so accurate copies of this prototype are made and distributed to standardizing laboratories, institutes all over the world. You know, students, that for the rotation of the earth, for rotation earth take 24 hours. Time required for the rotation of earth is measured by means of accurate device. This time is taken as a 24 hours. Means for rotation earth takes 24 hours. To standardize 1 second, 1 hour is considered to have 16 minutes. You know, students, that 1 hour is having 16 minutes and 1 minute is having 16 seconds. Okay, this clock is used to measure accurate time. Functioning of this clock is due to molecular systems of cesium. Cesium is most accurate active hard metal in the world, or ammonia is also used. Let's understand about atomic clocks. Atomic clocks are most accurate. They are used in GPS, in television broadcasting and in navigation satellite. In atomic clocks, these clocks are functioning due to molecular system of cesium, and cesium is active and hard metal. Okay, cesium is also used and ammonia is also used. So we have studied about atomic clock. Second question is, how is velocity of light used for determining the standard meter? Okay, let's understand how velocity of light is used for determining the standard meter. The light ray passes through a vacuum at the velocity of 29 crore 97 lakh 92,458 meters. This distance is called 1 meter. In other word, light ray traveled 29 crore 97 lakh 92,004 meter and 458 meters in 1 second. To standardize meter in this way, light ray is used. 1 meter is defined as the distance traveled by the light ray. Okay, so to standardize meter in this way, light ray is used. Students, you are seeing that on 43 page number, last paragraph is of great scientist. So it is great scientist is reduced syllabus, and reduced syllabus means you have to study it by yourself. Okay, it is for self study.